Welcome to Europa Universalis 4, the best example of 40-year-old men festering in the soul-raping cold in Stockholm, producing an interactive atlas that they proceeded to use as their toilet, releasing their pooey load for all the boring fuckers to play, like myself. Now those who have wasted days of their lives will note that this thing is filled with more mods than Jews in Auschwitz. In fact, there's more things starting with the letter M in this game than things starting with M in Merkel's sandpaper cavern. Mohammed. Refugee. Ooh. My apologies there, I had a tumbler lodged in my throat. Bastard thing near killed me. Now, if I decide to not be a cryptic bastard, and I actually put a descriptive title, then you will know that this is all about Europe and the surrounding politics. So I shall do a quick rundown of each state in the game. So here we have Arabia 2.0, famous for being moany twats too busy brooding over their lost power to actually do things. Here we have Poverty. Yep. Fucking gypsy bastards. Now Iceland will not be named because this fucking shithole does not deserve statehood. The floating bean of Europe can sit there with its fish and cold and mountains and brood over just how shit they are. Here we have France, or as we like to call them, fleeing with frogs, with their king Charlie Hebdo. Very nice gentleman. For the past 200 years or so, these people have spent much of their lives losing battles and running away, as is in accordance with French tradition. Bitch, fuck you. Here we have Europe's shit bucket. Doesn't deserve statehood. Should be split between France and the Netherlands. Fuck you, Belgium. Peter Pan. Snoop Dogg. Weed every day. The Det Peninsula, so Iberian Peninsula. We have Un Pene Español, famous for resembling a Spanish penis. Here we have Madeleine McCann, and the monarch is dead. Here we have I Shouldn't Exist. Take the hint. Here we have New Syria, famous for personally raping Hitler and crucifying him in Poland. Where's Merkel? Oh, she's probably on a visit to inspect her new workforce. I mean the refugees. Ah yes, here she is, hiding in Syria. Good little Merkel. Here we have Czechoslovakia. Just shit. What's the point? Why are you here? Why am I here? God, please. Here we have Australia's penis. Famous for once being important, now just kind of sitting there, existing. Chocolate people. That's racist. But they make a lot of chocolate. Oh. That's too late. Here we have Canada's Manipulars, famous for being shit in every respect. Here we have Sanjeev the Builder, too busy trying to get into Britain to actually do anything with their lives. Poland, famous for the southern tip of their country containing an Asian penis and 3 bollocks. Here we have future Russia. I don't need to explain myself. Here we have the people that are actually elves. You fucking bastards. You made this fucking game, and it was great, but you released so much DLC. You patched out observer mode. Here we have Sukubliat, famous for being the best in the world at Counter-Strike Global Offensive, and you cannot say anything because I'm 12 and I will cry if you do. Vladimir Putin is currently trying to no-scope the faggots in the Ukraine to nick the Crimea. He has done so. Here we have Asia, not Europe. They're part of Asia, not Europe. And here we have Islam. I don't want to get shot, so I'm not going to explain anything. Here we have high-quality olive oil, because that's all Tunisia can do. Now the more adepter members of the viewer base will have noted that I have left Italy till last, because they're by far the shittest. Italy being the biggest joke in everything. They don't deserve to go at the start. They don't deserve to go at the end. They deserve to go in the fucking bin. Now, as Paradox Interactive are the greatest bunch of lowly, terrible Swedish bastards, desperately trying to stave off the collapse of their shitty snow-infested land, they've removed observer mode, so unfortunately I've been cast into the dirtiest, most abhorrent land on this earth. The French are at war with the Italians. Oh gee, who the hell is going to win this? They'll advance into France and then they'll run away over here, then they'll go. Then as soon as they would get within 50 miles, they'll run the fuck back to Paris. Well, it seems the British have reverted back to their primal state and are now enslaving the Irish. Oh look, Ireland's been raped. Well, it seems not to break with tradition. The good old Germans have... whoops, that's the wrong one. Is it that? No, that's the wrong one. I clicked the wrong one. Whoopsie. The good old Germans have invaded the Polish. My God! The Irish have declared war on the British. It seems they want to bomb the fuck out of Belfast. But they can't get there, so they need to reconquer their territory. Clever Irish bastards. Oh, didn't notice this. Russia's being Russia and is raping the Ukraine, because what else do you do in your spare time? Well, after a successful war, Arabia 2.0 has now gone and conquered Britain. Why have you done this to me? Well, everything seems to be going hunky-dory in the world. Fuck, Cameron's been caught shagging a pig again. Quick, we must flee to Bonga Bonga land. There we go, Cameron's gone. Elizabeth Cameron. Cameron. We will carry on his dictatorship in Britain. Now we must flee to Bonga Bonga land. Here we are in Bonga Bonga land. Greatest country in the world. Oh no. He died on the journey here. To be honest, who gives a fuck? Well, it seems after completely debollocking Sukabliat in the east of Asia by giving them a taste of Mao Zedong. Isn't that funny? They've gone and bought Iberia. Shit. It's happening, kids. Holy shit. Well, after vaguely attempting to buy out all of bloody Iberia, it seems that the Spanish... Oh wow. The Spanish are conquering Madeleine McCann. She will be Spain. But it seems that the Chinese have completely broken up into far too many city-states. That's not what I had in mind. Fuck. God. Well, it seems the Americans, a real stickler for tradition, have gone and invaded Iraq in Islam's territory. Assuming that they're Italy, but their amazing geography skills meant they've missed by about 1,000 miles, maybe 1,500. Go America. Kebab remover units getting raped by the Greeks. They've finally done something, kids. Time to be proud. They are becoming future Russia. It's all coming together in this big butty butts world. Iberia has gone full penis. And now the knob, fortunately, only extends to this beautifully done part. How depressing. Oh, shit. Ah, cock. It's the fucking refugees. They're in Europe again. God damn it. Ah, good. The refugees were all slaughtered and sent back to their warring shithole. Well, after the most laughable conflict I've ever seen in this game, where the Americans with 90,000 troops invaded Islam, were completely repelled, so then not to be outdone by the more successful powers, they began to go to war with Turkey and got completely mushed. And now they're going to war with Bonga Bonga Land. Because they're too shit for you, matey. America forever. Well, there we go. The Americans have fully conquered Bonga Bonga Land. It was a good run. Miss you, mate. Mate. I miss you, mate. Holy shit, Europe is a mess. Well, after what feels like a motherfucking eternity, we return to the wonderful world of Wankistan, Europe. Yes, here's those M's playing up again. Germany. The North German Federation is here. It's queer and it's taking over everything. Luxembourg has party pooped so hard they no longer exist. It's so sad. Belgium has been raped. Fucking finally. Netherlands has gotten fatter. Britain is being Britain and is taking over the world that America hasn't taken. Good old Britain. The Americans tried so hard, got so far, but in the end, they only took over Africa. Tunisia produced so much high quality olive oil that they've stopped existing. This is a sad day for the world. Kebab removal unit has been devoured by the ravenous penis of Australia. Sanjeev the Builder also wanted a piece of that ass. Islam has been destroyed by the French. Obviously Charlie Hebdo happened. Iceland, you're free. You're free. You're free. Europe is yours. The Italians ran. That's all they can do. China bought it. The shit bucket. The shit bucket lives. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you very much for watching this. But it seems that Iceland Bestland is not the Bestland in Iceland. It is a subject of the refugee menace. Together, we shall reconquer this land. We shall save our people from the refugees in South America, might I add. They've gone from Syria to South America, truly living up to their name. For sake, a video about Europe and half the cunt has been spent in every other continent on Earth. To be fair, that's basically Europe's history.